Welcome to Ankh, Heart of Osiris. Well, Ankh 2. I played the first game, some time ago. And then, now I am back. I have not played this game even a bit. So, I'm not gonna sure how it's gonna go or how long it's gonna be. For those who wanted to see some Mega Man, we'll be getting to it after we are done with some Toy Story. Or after this, I don't know which one comes first. So, what was the main character's name? Asil? Was it something like that? I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what's going on in Cairo.
Now, did you carry out your assignment?
Yes, oh, almighty Osiris, here is the Ankh. It was easier than we thought it would be. This, Asil is no great champion, but rather a deadbeat who bums out in the alleys of Cairo all night.
Good. With the Ankh, the symbol of life, back in my hands, I will reawaken my servant. Then he'll prepare for my arrival.
Aha! Asil! How did you find us?
It wasn't exactly easy, but I did it, so listen up.
It's gonna be one of those. Chapter 1, Chasing the
3 weeks in a relationship with Tara didn't go especially well. As a result, I woke up totally disheveled in a side alley one night and came to discover that the Ankh was gone. Oh, I feel like someone's just whacked me over the head with a club. Hey, what happened to the Ankh? Did I sell it? That can't be. Otherwise, I'd have some money. Did I trade it in for beer? At the moment, that's definitely what I would do. Did someone steal it from me? That would be typical in Cairo. Oh well. It hasn't brought me much luck, anyway.
Yep. So, I wonder if we're gonna see... Was it Tara? I don't know, who was it?
A drain.
Okay, yeah, I wonder if we're gonna see the drain again in this. Wait, but is... Wait a second. Is this the same map? Oh no. How? Yeah, never mind. How? Yeah.
It's probably just full of mealworms.
Yeah.
It says, "Help! Favorite sock missing."
Okay, and what about this?
It says,
"My darling Asil, why in the world have you spurned me? My bed is warm, the sheets are silk, and I lie here longing to be taken in your manly arms. Why are you hanging out with those losers when you could have the most beautiful and desired woman in Egypt? Your future wife in any case, the daughter of the pharaoh."
ah, nice letter. It's too bad, though, that Tara found it and interpreted it in totally the wrong way.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Asil was promised to have the wedding, so...
Just another Egyptian vase.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I gotta run. So... Do I just go in and end the game? get to be a pharaoh?
According to paragraph 4, section 3 of the Night Watchman regulations, no one is permitted to enter.
You're being a bit picky, aren't you?
Yep. And that's why I'm also the only Night Watchman who has to be here.
Uh-huh. And obviously you aren't afraid of anything.
Like all of the Pharaoh's guards, we Night Watchmen are fully fearless.
You aren't afraid of anything?
Nothing.
Not even crocodiles?
Not even crocodiles?
Humpycock. Who in their right mind would be afraid of crocodiles?
Not even venomous snakes?
Venomous snakes? They're always disposed of by the snake warning and taming guys.
Not even slime eagles?
Ugh, slime eagles! Well, I might be just a little bit afraid if I'd see one of those.
Forget it. No way am I gonna slip on a slime eagle mask. Yuck.
Thanks.
I've got an appointment with the Pharaoh.
You don't look like someone who'd have an appointment with the Pharaoh in the middle of the night. You're neither a roasted suckling pig, nor a gaggle of gorgeous women.
True.
Asil, Building Protection Agency of Cairo South. Let me in. I have to inspect the locks.
I'm dutifully at your service. The situation is fully under control, Mr. Asil.
At ease, you minion.
Only after the end of my shift.
So...
Me and the Pharaoh are good buddies. He even offered me half of Egypt one time.
Well, if you're looking for a night watchman for all the palaces in your half of Egypt, and should happen to pay more than this Pharaoh geezer does, it'd be my pleasure to knock up a copy of my resume for you.
does this do the trick?
It says...
My dog.
No.
Why you your
Can I show it?
It's...
my
No?
bed? Why your
Do I drag it? No.
He guards the palace door.
Okay, fine. Fine. If you don't want me to... Fine. Anyways. What else can I do?
A wooden box without any traces of the thieves of the Ankh. A wooden box without any traces of the thieves of the Ankh. I'm not carrying so much around with me that I need a cart.
Okay. Well. Is this the same?
An empty wooden box in which there is no Ankh.
Huh. I'm actually quite happy that they did not use the same line.
Ah, Asil. Nice to see you. How nice to see the guardian of the Ankh again. Even if you do look rather disheveled, dirty, and quite bearded. But where exactly is the Ankh?
Did he say both Ankh and Ankh? Does no one in this game know how to pronounce it?
Yeah, that's slightly embarrassing. I was robbed.
Robbed?
Yeah, and I don't know who it was.
By the gods! Asil, listen up. You are the guardian of the Ankh. Your fate is interwoven with that of the Ankh. Your soul sits on those scales from Osiris. Without the Ankh, not only your life, but those of all Egyptians are at stake.
Uh-huh. That's supposed to impress me?
Let me rephrase that in your modest words. Imagine you had to marry the burger flipper Olga, and you'd be together for the rest of eternity.
Oh my gods! What do I have to do to prevent that?
No matter how, get back the Ankh. That's the only way to ensure that the gates to the underworld will remain sealed.
You could have let me know sooner that I'm the guardian of the Ankh.
I thought you knew that.
The first part was so confusing, how could I possibly understand that I was the guardian of the Ankh?
Well, that's one point to you.
I mean, yeah. How was it? Was it ever mentioned in the first game that Asil became a guardian?
But you're clairvoyant. Can't you see who stole the Ankh from me?
Must you always tease me about my ailment? I just don't see so good anymore.
Concentrate.
Okay, I see. Ooh, ugly mugs.
Are those the thieves of the Ankh?
I haven't the foggiest idea. They could also have been hopefuls for Egyptian idol.
All right, I'll go look for the Ankh.
Someone must have seen something. You must hunt down those thieves of the Ankh.
Well. Thank you. Actually, can I... No, I cannot walk with nothing but the mouse.
Cozy.
Cozy indeed. Hello, volcano.
One of the good souls of Cairo. One of the good souls of Cairo.
And then we have... Ambassador.
He's packing a weapon. I should be careful.
Uh-huh.
An exquisite hookah.
Okay. But what do
Magnificent.
Yeah, but what do I do? Do I go back home? I mean, there should be the bazaar here. Was it? Yeah. Nope. But thank you, camera. Also, are we gonna use the wine again in this game?
Even at night, wine is happily sold here. Even at night, wine is happily sold here. A practical container into which liquids can be poured in and out of. Wine is made from these. That's what wine looks like before it's been squished under hairy feet.
Fine. Also, this game is quiet. I'm not sure if there's too much music going on. Is it just... No? Also, this one, odd.
Fewer.
Okay, now it says.
He's tailored all sorts of strange things. The tailor has cooked up a new method of tormenting his customers. This clothing is all messed up.
Okay, what else?
A treat for the blowflies.
I don't know. This seems kinda more aimless than the last game, to be honest.
The stand is closed. Well, I guess not everyone has the stamina to stay up all night.
Yeah. At least on the last game... Yeah.
You're ugly!
Thanks.
An elaborate birdcage containing an elaborate parrot.
Can I talk to it?
An elaborate birdcage
No.
containing an elaborate parrot. A delightful little counterbell, and a prime example of the artistry of early Luxorian coppersmiths.
Can I play it?
Hey, Asil, what happened to all your cool tattoos?
Are you referring to the death curse that almost cast my soul into the fathomless abyss of the underworld for the rest of eternity?
That's what I like about you, your dramatic flair.
Uh-huh.
I defeated the mighty Osiris and revoked my curse.
And you made such a song and dance about it, and it almost frightened us out of our wits.
Does it refer to the ending?
I descended to the underworld, I died, and now I have risen again.
You could write a book about that, and if it's any good, I could publish it for you.
And now I'm gonna go look for the guys who stole my Ankh.
I see. Unfortunately, I've still got a lot to do tonight, but maybe we can talk about it some other time.
A fat lot of help you are.
Listen, I've got to keep my poor sick uncle's business above water. Let's talk when you actually want to buy something.
You neither... It
says...
doesn't matter which click I do on that.
Oh, unfortunately, that's not for sale.
Why not?
That's none of your business, okay? I need it for important stuff.
I'll offer you 12 camels for it.
You don't even have 12 camels.
I mean... I could.
Can I at least just borrow it?
Borrow? What do you intend to do with him?
I want to teach it how to say a few words.
Poor Asil. You're probably quite lonely these days, ever since Tara left you. You can borrow it, but bring it back in one piece.
Of course.
So it's gonna die. It's gonna die. God damn it. Also, let's talk to you.
Oh, hello, lovely girl. High time to get that humdrum fuzz restyled into the latest hair, like from the harems of Luxor, don't you think?
Huh.
Haircut? What happened to the tailoring?
Well, I don't really know. The takings just kept on diminishing. Even though I tailored so many beautiful things, they were all the rage.
I can easily imagine that your customers were all in rage.
I decided to draw on my many talents and diversify into a new field.
Huh.
Looks like you haven't upgraded anything on your glasses.
Why would I want to do that?
Say, is your hearing just as good? Do I also sound like a chick?
Well, you do sound a tad masculine for a girl, but I find that somewhat arousing.
Oh no.
Have you, through some bizarre circumstances, seen anyone wearing an Ankh?
But of course.
Really? Who?
I saw everything with my own 2 eyes. They were 2 ugly women.
Really?
One of them was way over 6 feet tall, and the other was just knee-high.
Mm-hmm.
They said that they wanted to go to a watering pit where they could guzzle enough to knock out a hippo for a week.
You have really been a great help.
I think that the lady with the raspy voice who sells the wine might have gotten a better look at them.
See you later.
Fine. Fine wine. Well, yeah, this one I can use.
It said...
Why? Your future...
Can I teach it words?
An elaborate birdcage containing an elaborate
Yeah.
parrot.
Hello.
Have you seen any shady characters with golden shiny loot lately?
Indeed.
Really? Where did they go?
They asked me if I knew of a place where they could get really wasted. So I pointed them in the direction of that new bar down the road.
Anything else?
Are you selling cocktails again?
Oh, sure. Are you gonna buy one?
Maybe later.
Okay, that might be useful. Also, I might as well talk to these.
Say, old fella, would you kindly get out of the way of my midnight sun? You're encumbering the Arabian ambassador. I carry out demanding and critical tasks here.
Yeah.
Asil, Immigration Department. May I see your visa?
Visa? I've had bestowed upon me the blessing of the Pharaoh.
Yeah. Still.
This blessing. Do you have this on papyrus?
The Pharaoh can't write, so how am I supposed to get hold of something like that?
That makes sense in some strange way.
Okay, and what about you? You have been reused.
It's nice to see you again, my friend.
I wonder if actually are the... What were they? Were they rebels or... What were the weird guys in the canyon?
Do you know who robbed me? Or where my Ankh is?
I've seen a lot of characters stroll by here today who looked like they were capable of the odd criminal caper or two. Most of them went down the stone steps.
Uh-huh.
So that's why people call you Volcano. You're a fire eater.
I would prefer to call myself an entertainer, but there's not much of a crowd here today. There are normally at least a few adorable little street urchins who hang around and annoy me with a blowtube.
See you later.
You bet we will.
Also, I mean, why would you try to attract customers at night? That's a darn stupid thing to do. Oh no.
A hairy, scruffy beast. He guards the door to the bar. After it's sun-dried, it's an important resource for maintaining life in the desert.
What am I gonna do with it? Oh no.
Someone's locked glowworms in the lantern. Someone's locked glowworms in the lantern.
Okay, can I get in? Bulbul?
Hey, beat it. You look a mess. This here is the VIP entrance to the Wild Mummy, the trendiest in-crowd bar in the whole of Cairo.
This time I really am a VIP, the king of the night, vanquisher of the mummy, guardian of the Ankh.
Guardian of the Ankh? I don't see no Ankh.
The theoretical guardian of the Ankh.
And I'm practical by nature, so don't go wasting my precious time.
Come on, what do I have to do to get in here?
Sorry, but while you still have that shaggy beard of yours, you're staying outside with it.
Shaggy beard? What kind of absurd house rule is that?
I didn't make the rules, little buddy, but I do make sure that they're being followed.
Come on, between friends.
The friendship stops at the shaggy beard.
Dang it. I thought I could be a friend. Is my shaggy... Actually, Asil's not too far off. Huh. I mean, I have way more on my chin. I mean, at the edge. But otherwise, almost.
I wouldn't have thought that we'd be having words again so quickly.
And the programmers didn't either. And now they'll just have to act as if all of this was planned from the very beginning.
Do you still know how to do the Camella Loca?
Of course. The summer dance that the pharaoh made up. 1 step to the left, 2 steps to the... just a minute. This is not going to happen to me again. Again.
I'll try to sneak past you later.
I have ears like a lynx.
Is this gonna be one of those games that's all about sequel humor? And actually, can I use these to get some hairs cut? Let's see. Can I give this to you? Can I give this to you?
It's better if you keep it.
The tailor has cooked up a...
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I
High
knew.
time to get that humdrum.
No.
Well, I guess a shave wouldn't do me any harm.
A shave? How peachy. The bearded lady look is really so last season now. Let's get started right away.
Just wait a minute.
Yes?
Yeah, how many have you shaved?
How many people have you actually shaved?
Well, to be honest, it's strange, but no one's ever wanted a shave till now. So you're my first customer.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me something about the tools of your trade?
You've the pick of 2 methods to get your face baby smooth again. There's the excruciatingly painful hot wax method, or the quick cutthroat blade method. It's odd, but everyone goes for the hot wax method. It must be the in thing. Even though I have a wonderfully sharp knife here. Sharp enough to carve a turkey.
Oh, speaking of turkey, I think that I've still got one in the oven at home. Bye.
Wait! Wait! Grab hold of some hot wax, and we'll use that method if you like.
So, hot wax. Let me see.
Oh no. Did you put something in the oven, Asil? Is that the real reason why your girlfriend left you?
I don't steal from good friends. At least not this time.
We'll see. Okay, so what do I do with these poop balls?
What? As soon as I'm not home for a few days, my dad chucks out all my childhood memories.
Uh-huh.
I pinched this off of George, the friendly mummy. Looks like my father's been doing some spring cleaning and has put the trash out.
And what can I find?
Whoops.
Yeah, well, I mean, the first game did kind of show it, but Asil's kind of a fuck-up.
There's Crocky, my old stuffed crocodile. There's Crocky, my old stuffed... My grandfather brought me that back as a souvenir from Abu Simbel.
Uh-huh. Can I go in?
There's nothing worse than disturbing my dad in his sleep. There's nothing worse than disturbing my dad in his sleep.
What else is there? I mean, at least I know the city layout. If it hasn't changed too much. I hope. I doubt I can... Wait. Abandoned store? What happened here? What happened?
There's a foul smell lingering around those crates.
Hello, Gets.
I'll bet it'll eat just about anything that it could get its paws on. I should try it differently.
Okay. Is that kinda right or not?
I should try it differently.
Because... I don't know. Ah. Okay. So yeah, I don't remember. Was it the first game that did the whole... You have the right idea, you just don't know how to do it approach?
An elaborate birdcage containing an elaborate parrot.
Can I get the bird back?
The poor bird has seen better days, and it's also had more feathers.
Good.
A little box.
And in the box?
A case for the seal stamp set. A seal and a piece of wax.
God damn it. So I have to forge... I have to forge something. What do I need? What? Why did you go that far? Okay, so do I need to use this on that?
That won't work.
This on...
I don't have anything to stamp.
Okay.
You still haven't got the Ankh back in your possession? Time flies like an arrow.
Okay.
Wasn't that the store of the merchant Dinar?
Yeah. Old Dinar up and left without a trace a few weeks back.
Yeah. I hope nothing happened to him.
I wasn't completely innocent of that tragedy. He was grilled alive by electric eels.
Ah, whatever. I had a vision. I've always dreamt of opening up a lucrative store. I call it Tut and Win.
Okay.
What are you flogging off in your new store?
It's quite simple. I look into the future, and then I sell you the results of whatever sporting event takes your fancy.
Okay.
Sounds interesting. So what can I bet on?
The big game is coming. It'll be an unforgettable clash of the Titans between all of the best teams in all of Egypt.
Also, this game is way too silent. No, it's not quite, but where is the music?
Do you have any hot betting tips for me?
Of course, a surefire tip for just 30 pieces of silver.
Yeah, no.
Too bad that I don't have that much cash.
It's probably better for you, you know? It's best to see these predictions as, well, more of a, rough guess.
Okay, can I then do something with... I mean... Are you gonna be the one who melts it?
I should stick it in a holder first.
A marvelous hookah, don't you think?
Can I borrow it just for a minute?
Not even if you were prepared to leave your head here as security.
Okay, so...
Say, old fella, would you kindly get... You're in... I care...
Okay. Okay, so I need to... I mean, I kind of want to ask that, but...
The Arabian ambassador? Tara's father?
You know my daughter? I haven't seen Tara in weeks.
Tara and I want to get married. Can I call you Dad?
Get married? Her? To you? What hogwash?
Are you trying to tell me that I'm not her type?
Ah, yes. The man of Tara's dreams would be more muscular, less impudent, and blonde.
I mean...
What does blonde mean?
Light hair.
That's a good joke, my dear ambassador. What else does she want from a man? 3 arms?
In any case, you're clearly not Tara's type, my boy.
Okay, fine. Let's go and give the wax.
The wax is rock hard. We can't use it like that.
Okay, if I give back the bird, can I do something with it?
Just let me know when you want to buy something.
There's your bird back.
I haven't got much time to spare. Can you return the parrot to me later? Then I guess it'll need to be fed immediately. Just let me know when you want to buy something.
Okay, so... I need something to hold the wax in. Humdy haw. I think I will.
I should stick it in a holder first. I don't have anything to stamp. I should look for a better vessel to put the wax in.
Well, let's try the hookah.
Sale, you're in... I care...
Yeah, hookah.
Since when is toking on a hookah a demanding task?
As an ambassador, you have to be able to wrap your head around a lot of important issues concerning diplomacy, customs and conventions, espionage, bugging devices, the latest turban fashion, and of course, about hookahs.
Yeah, and why are you here in the middle of night?
I get the feeling that you're just hanging around here.
What do you think? Why do so many people want to become civil servants?
Because...
The
Okay, fine.
That's probably because it was me, not you, who broke her out of jail back then.
Which jail?
She insulted the pharaoh and was locked up.
I know. It's another disciplinary measure which didn't bear fruit.
Disciplinary measure?
Terra's always been drawn to the high life of a rebel. There was only one thing that can dampen her desires.
Declare her insane?
No, marriage.
What?
Unfortunately, to this day, I still haven't been able to track down the right Egyptian prince. Someone who has a kingdom, or at least half of one.
Huh.
And there's no trace of Tara?
I don't know where she washed up now. Probably playing Revolution somewhere again.
I don't want to bother you any longer. I'm sure that you have other important business to take care of.
Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. Yeah, so we have to marry the princess to get half of the kingdom, so we can get Tara as a concubine. Works for me. But on the next episode, let's see how we get there. Huh. Poop.
Yucky mac.
Well, until the next episode. Bye-bye.